It's happening. It's here. The Witcher 4 trailer was announced. We know things. It is here. It is time. It is my first look at the Witcher 4 trailer. While I was at work on my break, I opened Twitter and immediately started seeing things about the trailers. I had to completely close every app I was in. I want to experience this for the first time myself, not what people post on Twitter. So let's watch the real trailer together. I am by no means a Witcher buff. Witcher 3 was actually my very first experience in the Witcher series. However, after playing this many hours and still not being done with my Let's Play of The Witcher, I'm currently on the Blood and Wine DLC. However, I am completely obsessed and I'm probably going to use something from the Witcher world to complete my tattoo sleeve. My very first experience with The Witcher is Witcher 3. However, before Witcher 4 comes out, I will be going back and playing 1 and 2. I can't wait to get humbled. Some people say the older games are a little harder, and I'm ready. I need as much Witcher. I can't stop eating. Every time I get a little bit of Witcher lore and information, I need it. Every quest, I do it. Every lore book, I gotta read it. I'm obsessed with the world. I love it. And hearing that we finally are getting a really great trailer for The Witcher 4, and I do know a few things, but I want to experience it together. So let's get into it.
Dearest daughter, I've watched ye grow from a devilishly curious child into a remarkable young lass with much grace,
Oh God.
wisdom, and kindness. Take the easy times what shape us, nay. 'Tis how we rise to face the hard times what does that for us. You've an heart of gold. You've the spirit to overcome adversities aplenty. Darling, sweeten. Today's the day ye fill out your destiny.
Who is this? I don't know who this is. These graphics are insane, by the way. Oh my God, there's...
Forgive me, daughter. 'Twere my only choice.
I shall be the bringer of salvation.
Oh.
A Witcher? Witcher! Whose coin did ye take? Nay, you can't. 'Tis tradition. Chosen she is, by the gods.
No! You chose her.
Unfortunately, I did know that from Twitter, but I am gagged. Oh, come on, Siri, let's get it.
Back to the village. Go, now.
Nay! I must save them! Save the village!
Save yourself!
Siri looks amazing. I'm sweating. Oh God.
Run! To shelter! To your father! Run!
Oh my God. The stance. She's in it. Oh God. cast a little Igni there. I can't. This looks amazing.
Cannot be changed. You cannot change anything.
I'm the chains are too much. She could do the little knife flip like Geralt used to.
She were to go to the woods. The chosen one. His tradition.
Oh no, no, no.
What happened? I'm involved now. Oh, she was stabbed.
It's all we wanted. For her to go to the woods. To go to the gods.
Gods? There are no gods here. There are only monsters.
Okay. Okay. So that was a classic Witcher quest, as I've experienced in The Witcher 3, that you're like, hey, I'm gonna make a decision. I'm gonna go into the forest and take a responsibility to save the village. I've made this decision a ton of times before. But then you come back, and I literally had this quest with, like, a Leshen that I was like, yeah, I'll cleanse. They were split. People didn't want me to kill Leshen. People did. People said it's tradition, it's not tradition. So I went out there and I killed Leshen. I came back, half the village was dead. They killed each other because they're like, well, they didn't follow tradition. We don't know. Literally the same thing happened in The Witcher 3. I'm completely gasping for air. I don't even know what my reaction was the whole time. I think my mouth was just open in shock. So a couple things. We kind of knew that Ciri was going to be the protagonist, right? I mean, listen, I've already seen the discourse on Twitter. So let me be very clear. I have not beat the Blood and Wine DLC yet in Witcher 3. I'm currently doing a playthrough of it. I've heard a lot of people say that that feels like the end. Please, no spoilers, but it feels like the story wrapped up. Even in the main storyline, at the end of my ending, I handed Ciri the sword, which I need to look back and see if that was the same sword, because if it is, I'm gonna cry. Me as Geralt handed her the sword, you know, it was like, okay, father, daughter, let's go out. But then in the ending, it was like, you know, they were together for a while and then they parted ways. Geralt, he's kind of done, you know, after all this, the hunt, the wild hunt, all these things, you know, he's tired. And even at the end of the game, him and Yennefer were like, God, we just want to get away from it. So it's almost like they've been building this, they've been preparing us that eventually Geralt would not be the main focus. I don't know why some people are surprised. I don't even know the Witcher world that well, but it's always been about Ciri. Everything's about Ciri. I am personally sad because I love Geralt. I love the voice actor. He's incredible, and I love his personality. I'm very attached to him, but I don't know enough about Ciri. We did get to learn Ciri in Witcher 3, but like not quite enough to like fall deeply in love. Actually, I take that back a second I said it, because Battle at Kaer Morhen was a tough one. I don't think that's the same voice actor, is it? Voice actress for Ciri? It doesn't sound like it, but I could be wrong. I think it's not, because the impression is that she's much older. So the Ciri in Witcher 3, I think she had shorter hair. It was like in a bun, so I guess we couldn't really tell how short it was. But she's got long hair here, like down to her waist, tied up in a braid. So it's implied that she's older. I don't know how many years later this is supposed to be, but older. So I didn't see her use in the trailer her special abilities. Does she have them in this? Or unless that water thing that she did was one of them. But I don't know. She's fighting with a chain and a sword and it was incredible and I will always trust the process. The Witcher has never let me down. Every single quest has been meaningful. Every single note I've picked up off the ground has been meaningful and deep and sad, and I've been forced to make choices that I never want to make again. But I thought this was an incredible trailer. You got to see her use Igni. You got to see her drinking a potion. It felt so witchery, and I trust the process.
We're to go to the woods, to go to the gods.
Gods? There are no gods here. There are only monsters.
I don't even know when this is coming out. Soon? Next year? This random website says that they're expected to have The Witcher 4 out before the end of 2027. Okay. So we have time. All I know is that I'm so deeply obsessed. I am so excited to play as Ciri. That trailer was incredible. It's just showing you how amazing and good it's gonna be. Look at this fight scene. This is Witcher. Drink a potion. Oh my god. It's a cat potion because now she could see in the cave. I drink those all the time. Because I can't see anything. Look at her charging. She's got Geralt energy. Oh my gosh, it's incredible. But also, Ciri's a little, she's a little spitfire. Like, I can't wait to see her interaction. She talks it straight. This, I don't know what this is. Is this new or is this something I just don't know about? Like, what's going on here? I need to know if that's the same sword that we gave her. Look at her. The chain. Oh, it goes too hard. I'm sorry, but Ciri is mother. She's mommy and she's mother. With the chain, with the fire going down the chain, wrapping around herself and tightening. Ciri's incredible, and I love seeing how her fighting has evolved. She's not as dainty as before, maybe in The Witcher 3. Sometimes I had a little of that, but now she's strong, she's sturdy, and she's stunning. I can't. I need to know if it's the same sword. And I'm literally going to go to my own YouTube and look without Googling it because I want to live it. Oh yeah, her voice is different.
Did he believe you?
I have no idea.
For the cockatrice. And we've a new contract. It won't pay much, but I think it worth the toil.
You've been busy.
I think it's a different sword, but I'm not sure.
It's yours.
Because hers has like zigzags down the blade in the trailer.
A witch's sword. Swallow. Ooh, beautiful. May I?
Not here. You'll have ample opportunity soon enough, Witcher.
Let's try it out then.
Incredible. Incredible, incredible. Y'all, I'm excited. Tell me your thoughts, your feelings. Are you sad about seeing Geralt retire, but excited for Ciri? Are you planning to take the week off? Like, what's the vibe? Thank you so much for watching this with me. I'm sorry I rambled for God knows how long about how excited I am for that. That trailer was incredible. My mouth was open the whole time. Shocked. Amazed. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.